All right, let's get back into it. So, about a month ago, I was testing some skates, and it was wet, and I just fell wrong. One of the things about aggressive skating is you fall down a lot, totally normal. Pulled a little bit weird, tweaked my back a little bit, and subsequently, the last few weeks, I've been struggling to uh, move around. My back, the back is such an important part that you use all the time. So, been doing a lot of stretches, doing a lot of yoga, a lot of heat, a lot of ice, trying to get back into shape. I skated last weekend and I just did some big wheel skating, and that was great. Didn't do any jumps, didn't do any grinds, didn't do any airs. So today is my first day back on aggressive doing actual grinds. Before we get started, so I am on the Them 909s again. So these are the original Them 909s in gray. I swapped out the sole plate for some black sole plates. Got the yellow fitty frames with the 85A wheels. This should give me a nice smooth ride, but again, last time I did a quick air and it just hurt. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to skate these today for a little bit longer than a quick air. I'm not going to be doing a ton of airs, a little bit of warm up, but really I just want to practice my grinds, get myself back into blading. Two quick announcements. First, for the blading community, we took this month off. There was just too much going on for me to organize it. So we took this month off. We're going to be starting up again next week. We're going to be announcing it on Thursday. So if you're interested in participating in the blading community, we will announce on Thursday. Stay tuned. The second thing is the compass frames are available for pre-order. These are the new big wheel frames that I designed. They'll be available in November. Pre-order started this morning. They fit either a 72 mil or an 80 millimeter wheel. They're UFS, so you can put them on any aggressive skate. And they're a great way to try skating without doing aggressive, especially if you're recovering from an injury or if you want to skate more often and you can't get to the skate park. Flipping on these frames is a good way to keep yourself going. All the information is going to be in the description. Go to skateeverywhere.com for more information. All right. Feels all right. It's scary. The last time that I did an air here, was the flat, and you could feel that shooting pain up your back. This was better. I mean, it was from transition to transition, so a lot more comfortable of a landing. Still just scary. That first air, I was like, am I going to get hurt? Am I going to get hurt? Feels okay. A little tight still, so I'm going to take it easy. No more airs. But I am going to do some grinds, so I'm going to try to just start again from the basics, relearn everything. I haven't been out that long, it's only been a month. But relearn everything, 5 of each grind, and see how far I can go. I don't know that I'm going to make it all the way up to top acid, but I've got my 10 grinds that I do in a row. So I'm going to do 5 of each, get that body going again, get my legs working again, and see how I can do. Three. It's crazy how how much you rely on practice for consistency. These are my warm-up tricks, Sol and Mizu, and usually it's the first two grinds, like jump 1, Mizu, jump 2, Sol, no problems. It took me a long time. Adjusting to the jump, adjusting to the skates, feeling like I can jump without hurting myself. Take a month off. Again, I'm only speaking for myself. It might be easy for you to take some time off and come back in. I saw Brian Eric on it, bitter cold, just no issues, backslides with a mask on. For some people it comes natural. For me, I have to work to get consistent, and I think I'm going to have to skate more often if I want to stay able to skate at least once every 2 weeks. Because, I don't miss this often. All right, mistrial and 0 star grind. So my camera started overheating again. That's not supposed to happen in mid-October. I've got friends who are handling snow right now, and here I am having a camera overheat. Obviously I didn't bring my umbrella because I didn't expect it to be this hot, but there you go. It just takes time, you got to get back into it. I know how to do the tricks. My body doesn't move the way that it should. Half of it is the injury, half of it is me mentally not committing, and just gotta practice more. All right, so I got my mistrial. I'm gonna do 0 star, and then alley-oop Sol, and then usually do true Miz, but I think I'm gonna do Royale so I can get through groove tricks. So 0 star and alley-oop Sol. All right, that came pretty easy. As soon as I adjusted a little bit. Actually, I've always struggled trying to get my porn star, or my star grind, that back trailing foot. I've always struggled trying to get that locked on. It always ends up like a sidewalk on top of the ledge. And just now, I started, rather than looking straight ahead, I started looking over my shoulder more. So when I lock on, I'm looking and I'm spotting that back foot, and I could push it down on the edge. And that seems to be working. I don't know, I'll have to look at the footage, but I feel like it locked on better. I feel like I could ride it longer. I'm gonna try the same with my alley-oop Sol, see if that makes a difference. I don't know, alley-oop Sol, usually I look back this way and that makes me fall off. So maybe if I stop my rotation, look at my sole foot, see if I can make that work. Come on. I just can't get the angle right. Like, I don't feel like this is the leg, the sole leg. It's a leg that I hurt. Like, that's the side that's still tight, and I feel like I can't judge how high I need to jump. My front leg isn't having a problem. My back leg, I just can't pick it up. Not with control, at least. I think I could, but then I worry that I'm going to jump on top and wash out. So I'm going to skip alley-oop Sol and go straight to Royale. I think I can do Royales, different muscles, and if I can get Royale and back Farve, I'll come back and try to do the alley-oop Sol. Frustrating, man. Really frustrating. All right, well, Royale is hard. First of all, I always have a difficult time doing Royales in the 909s. The sole plate isn't as wide as I'm used to. Not a problem, I can usually get into it, but first session back, I'm just struggling. Having a hard time committing, having a hard time getting boot down knowing that I'm going to be safe. That's something that with a wider sole plate like the 7 or the Adapt, I'm able to just commit because I know that sole plate is there to catch me. Here, I don't know that. Back farv though, safety trick, had to go out with a little bit. I'm exhausted though. I don't think I'm not ashamed. I think I did a pretty good job today, but man, I'm not stoked on this session. First day back. First day back. Gotta start somewhere, right? Remember the blading community. This week we're going to be announcing the Blading Community Challenge for November. Make sure that you tune in on Thursday. Compass frames are available for pre-order now. Go to skateeverywhere.com for more information. And just a huge thanks to everybody who's written me, sent me a message, checked in on me. Sorry, battery keeps dying. I hope to be out again next weekend, maybe again tomorrow if I can find the time. I really just want to keep skating and strengthening my body again, get back into shape. I hope that you get to skate as well. Hope everybody's being safe out there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.